Howdy, friends. Um, Welcome. I'm making this video to explain to you and to share, and hopefully maybe somebody can benefit um, with how I handle consuming alcohol. So, and it's kind of called a middle way. I call it a middle way because it's halfway, because it's between the middle way between total abstinence and kind of drinking what I would call unconsciously, where you just kind of just drink based on how you feel, and maybe you lose yourself, and maybe you overdo it at times. So um, that was kind of my history. I've been drinking alcohol my whole adult life, and um, as I got a little bit older, I just kind of noticed that as part of what I would call my spiritual path, that I noticed that I needed something more than just willpower or feeling guilty to handle my alcohol drinking. Because I love the social aspect of it, and I love beer, and I certainly love this golden age of beer that we have now. I needed something that was that worked for me, that I could continue to enjoy those things and not have to put myself in some kind of program where I would be total abstinence. So what I did was I kind of use agreements. I use agreements based on, it's kind of based on the recovery processes, where I make an agreement with myself. I limit how much I'm going to drink in a week and at any one time, and then I also have accountability. I'm with a group. I have a men's group that I meet with every 2 weeks, and we have an accountability piece. So that's how I keep myself accountable. I think the biggest part of it for me is that you have to love sobriety, or it's not going to work. You have to love yourself when you're sober. Um, and that's kind of a key part of it. Also, identification. I think I just noticed that I was, I identify with the high version of me, the drunk version of me. I think sometimes people can tend to like that person, like that one better, because they're less, they're uninhibited. They can be a little more reckless, and you can tend to identify with that person stronger than you identify with a sober person. So basically what I do is I limit myself to, I like beer. That's my main thing that I drink. I never drink more than 3 at one time, and I never drink more than 3 days in a row. So basically that's like a max of 9 drinks per week, which, that's, I would say that's quite a, that's pretty generous, considering that many people don't drink at all. So now that works for me. I've been doing it for 4 years. On the occasion, I do have also an agreement that if I go over, sometimes I lose myself and I drink more than 3, but usually I never go to an extreme,